And it's going to be Southpaw Alex Wood on the mound against these Pittsburgh Pirates, his 7th start of the season. And Chris, coming off an outing in which you dubbed, and I believe it, probably his best outing of the season. 5 2/3, just 1 earned run allowed for the left-hander, and that was against a very daunting lineup out there in the Big Apple, the New York Yankees. And I said it's been almost, well, a little over a calendar year before he's gotten into that 6th inning, and he did well.
Hayes batting at .282 with a home run and 9 RBIs.
Swing and a miss. That's a good start for Alex Wood, picking up right where he left off in New York City here in Oakland.
Reynolds overall batting .248, but against lefties he's hitting .371.
Grounded right back up the middle. Abraham Toro there, and he will complete the peg to first. 2 away.
That'll bring up Connor Joe, who's batting .282.
Swinging a fly ball to left field and deep. Brown back, hustling to the warning track, and there it goes. Connor Joe sends one out of here. His 3rd home run of the year, and the Pirates lead 1-0.
How good has Connor Joe been? It's just been so impressive to the point where you miss him when he's not in the lineup. You know, I mean, he's been in there a lot. You know, he gets a day off here and there, but you know, he has been the most consistent hitter in the lineup. He got a fastball in there, and that short, compact swing was able to get enough of it to hit it over the 367 mark.
The one guy that has struggled, interestingly enough, is McCutchen. He's just a 189 career hitter versus Wood.
And ball 4 inside. He missed with the slider.
Yeah,
and now he's going to go walk to first base.
Very confusing. I'm like, what is going on here?
And he took the pitch and then remained in the batter's box. Here is Edward Olivares. Pirates lead 1-0 on a Connor Joe home run.
To Olivares, ring him up, strike 3 called. So Olivares K's, the Pirates on the board on the home run by Connor Joe.
He'll have his hands full here against right-hander Mitch Keller. This is the Pittsburgh Pirate ace. We're starting to see Lawrence Butler at the top of the lineup. See if he can't get the party going for the green and gold.
Strike 3 call on a fastball, perhaps just off the plate, 1 out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how you can complain as a hitter. You know, this fastball was thigh high and maybe like a fraction of an inch off the outside corner.
Here's Nevin, who's been red hot. Keller's pitch inside hit him. Man, he had no chance. Fastball 93 just ran right in on him. And that's how Nevin reaches with 1 out in the bottom of the 1st. It sounded like it hit some armor, and it did right above his left elbow. So here's Blade, who's hitting at .232.
Center field, Taylor coming on. Taylor is there. Michael A. Taylor.
What a great jump right there by Michael A. Taylor. That's artistry in motion right there. That was a tough read on this ball to center field. Little looping line drive, and Michael A. Taylor didn't hesitate. His first step was right on top of that one.
Here's Rooker checking in with the A's trailing 1-0 in the bottom of the 1st.
Payoff pitch, Nevin going. Rooker taking, and the inning will continue further for Seth Brown with the Rooker walk.
Great at bat by Brent Rooker.
Brown bounces on 2 hops to second base, and Triolo will flip it on to first to complete the 1st inning. 2 left for Oakland.
So they move up 90 feet at least, and that means Ke'Bryan Hayes will have a shot. We discussed this situation, coming up with big hits, men in scoring position.
Alex Wood gets out of it, has some traffic, but gets another strikeout. So it'll stay 1-0 Pittsburgh.
Speaking of harder, that is something else that Mitch Keller is experiencing right now. His 48% hard hit rate. It's the highest of his career.
Keller has seen the A's before. The A's are 4 for 18 against Keller all time.
Line to right for a base hit. Langler's had to wait to make sure the ball was going to be through, but he's going to go to third. They're going to wave him, and he'll score as the throw comes into second. Abraham Toro comes through again for the A's with a runner in scoring position and ties it up with a base hit to right, and it's a 1-1 tie.
Now it's Darell Hernaise's turn. He had a hit in last night's contest. Playing shortstop today for Mark Kotze's club. Average slowly climbing up. Ground ball up the middle. Another hit for Darell Hernaize. Saw center field. Hit it perfectly. And Darell, after coming back from AAA, has started to find his stride.
Well, he sure has. And I think just focusing on the small things in his approach have started to bear some of the fruit that he expected to taste when he got here to the big leagues.
Well, 3 hits here off Keller and 1 loud out to right field, first and second. Here's Lawrence Butler.
1-1. Hard hit, but it's gonna go foul. They're squaring him up.
And Butler out in front of this one. You got a glove, right? Ah! He wanted no part of that. Oh, that was coming in hot. Yeah, it was 112 off the bat, but you got a glove.
2-2 the count. Mitch Keller is ready, and here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 call right over the outer edge, and Butler again caught looking.
And this one was on the plate. You know, he might have had a little bit of an argument in the first.
So Toro at second, Hernandez at first. And Tyler Nevin, little looping fly ball into right. Olivares can't make the play. Toro rounds third. He will score. And Tyler Nevin extends his hitting streak to 8 games. And the A's have a 2-1 lead.
2 out knocks get you to heaven. St. Peter, get your pen and pad ready. We got a name for you. Nev coming through again.
Let's see if Alika Williams can get this bunt down and force third baseman to field this ball.
Lays down a bunt. Who's going to get it? Nevin with the bare hand. The throw is just late.
I think they might take a look at this. And Marcotte all over it.
Oakland is challenging the safe call at first base.
Bare hand, the only shot he had at it. And Ryan Noda, oh yeah, not even close.
The ruling on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Oakland will retain its challenge.
All in all, you lay down a sacrifice bunt and set it up for your next guy.
The other way. Catch made. This will tie it. Sacrifice fly for Hayes.
Nicely done. Keep Bryant.
Here comes Hernandez. Darrell, a sharp single up the middle in the second inning. It's 2 for 4 in the series.
Line drive. Oh, off the goal. Oh, what a catch! He stayed with it. Jared Triolo, the acrobat. How about that play?
Yeah, you got to smile about that one.
Talk about concentration. Said you can put this dude really anywhere on the diamond and it feels like he's just going to be a top 5 athlete at that position.
A's and the Pirates in a 2-2 tie.
Keller has seemingly found a bit of a rhythm here since that leadoff walk to Brent Rooker in the third.
High fly ball, deep to right field, bobs away for J.J. Bleday, and the A's have reclaimed the lead.
That's J.J. Bleday, baby!
1 out, man on in front of Bleday, who homered off Mitch Keller in the 5th. That's the difference right now with the A's leading 3-2.
Bleday up, high fly ball, deep to center field, Taylor back, you can kiss that ball goodbye. So nice, he did it twice.
10 games with at least 2 punch outs for Mason Miller.
Dallas, you've heard of David versus Goliath, but right here is the final possible out of the game. It's Goliath against Goliath. Mason Miller against O'Neal Cruz.
Yeah, these are 2 otherworldly talents, absolute physical specimens. You want to talk about what this game of baseball is offering? Look no further than this matchup right here.
Good night. Mason Miller slams the door shut.
How about the soul snatcher? Just sending O'Neal on a cruise back to the dugout, empty-handed.